Oh, how's it going? Fuck, you know what? I'm making coffee. Might as well stream as well. So I'm gonna run around, see if we can get more progress in Elden Ring. Whoa, yay! The creativity in this stream is immense. I'm really trying to get a few yawns out of the way. Oh, forgot to enable myself. There I am. Hello, welcome. It is time. Let's just get into it. I think we literally ended off yesterday right at the gate. We defeated some dragon dude. Dragon lightning something. I can't remember what his name is. But he's dead and we are on our way into the city. Unless there's something I forgot, we need to go do that first, but I don't think so. I think it's just that. Oh, I lied. I'm wrong already. I decided, you know what, we need to do this whole area first. I don't know why. I don't know why I decided that, but I decided that for some reason, right? The uncle of yesterday thought this was a good idea, so who am I to argue? We have that tower we can do. Shit, there's actually a lot we need to do. Maybe I should change my stream title then. If we don't actually have time to go to the city, it's gonna be embarrassing. Let's just get the map first. Then we'll focus on the rest. What's in the water? Anything? Gravel stone. Useless. Or something else, though. I don't actually know what it's for. All I know is we can get loads of it later, right? So what's the point? Okay. Let's just want to get away from the dragon. Let's go to the cabin and then we'll make our way back. Make our way back around. I need to quickly adjust something as well. Using a new application thing to read chat. And fonts are too small, I need to make them bigger. So this is the little shack where we said yesterday there's going to be more of those, what's his name's, bearing hunter.
Well,
the one that hunts for these dudes' bells.
Elbow.
Elbow Pizza, how you doing? Oh, another torch. So this torch apparently actually keeps things away. Should get one in real life. How was your weekend, Pizza? How was it good? You working tomorrow? Fun time's over. It is Sunday, right? I didn't accidentally mix it up. A chill weekend, nice. We'll buy a pot. Really need those. That's probably good enough for now, right? I still have enough arrows. It's majorly Sunday, nice, okay. We just need to make sure, right? Just in case I mix it up and I'm in my brain thinking it's Sunday and then suddenly we figure out it's actually Monday and I don't have the day off tomorrow. If that happened, I would actually just end stream, I think. I don't think I'll be able to cope. I don't think I'll be able to handle it. Let me just make that font bigger. How do I do that? Click that settings button. Okay. Font size 40. Oh, that's bigger. Nice. Okay. A local festival staying time out in the shade. Oh, nice. Actually doing something and not just sitting at home all day in the dark like a lazy asshole. I know anyone who would do that. Oh no. Wait, so how do I get this dude? Do I need to... Pretty much did that yesterday. Yeah, me too. I used to did some washing yesterday and today I had some groceries delivered. I was theoretically going to cook. This dude's a lot tougher than the other ones. Oh, it sounds a bit loud, but I don't really have. Shit. How do I get away from that? Oh, can't block that. Shit. Okay, this dude is, We'll leave him until a little bit later. I'll leave him until later. This is not the start of the stream I was hoping for. I'll put a little marker on the map. Right here. And we'll say laters. Where's my... There it is. Luckily this guy wasn't here, so he didn't see. If he did see, we'd have to get rid of him. Thread of cooking is the easiest but least nutritious kind. Yeah. Oh shit. Sky shot. Interesting. Yeah, I'm so lazy this weekend. I'm tired. I don't know why. Maybe it's because it's getting hotter. I think today it actually hit 20 something. Thank you so much, Pizza. Why are you doing that? You don't have to do that. But thank you so much. You might be the cheer king at the moment if there is something like that. I can never keep track what's up with Twitch now. Is it just bits now? Do they still have the cheering thing? What do other people have? I know they experimented a bit. But all sort of strange things. Yeah, thank you so much. Oh, I have been there. Yeah, I hope the festival is fun. What kind of festival is it? Like a music thing? Food festival? I'm out of ideas for festivals. Ooh. Look at that. You've got a bits leader, your number one icon next to your name in chat now. Wow. Or a Stardew type thing, super villagey. That is awesome. Man, that's so cozy. I've never been to like a festival thing like that. It just makes me think like a farmer's market thing, just bigger and cooler. I didn't even know there was badges for stuff like that. This dude had a rough time. Is he just... Oh, he's sneaking up on the tower. I was thinking, what's he doing? Oh, I was sneaking up on a dragon. I don't know why I'm so I'm even lazier than usual. I don't know what's up. Someone auctioning chorizo. Damn. I say you should go buy some, but I don't know if you like it. Wait, I've been on that side. Oh shit. I haven't been to any kind of festival thing in... Why does this look different? In many, many, many years. The closest thing to a festival I've been to is just trade shows for work. And that's not exactly the same thing. No, it's sort of like a capitalism festival. Like, look at all this useless shit we're selling. And there was a brass band. Cool. All we had over here was upstairs neighbor drilling into the wall again. This one's gonna blow up. I don't know what they're doing. It's not even like an intense drilling. He just does like one or two quick squeezes of the drill trigger, and then he puts it away for a week. I don't get what he's doing. Maybe he paid a lot of money for it, so he doesn't want it to go to waste, or I don't know. Oh shit, I thought I screwed up, I survived. I'm a little bit concerned about this tower. The fact that this dude wasn't a one-shot makes me a teensy bit worried. Oh shit. I can never remember where in this tower do we actually have things. Oh, there's... Oh shit. Get hit. Okay. I always wonder how you would do this without the horse. There's a few routes I take where you would struggle. I wonder if there's something down there that's worthwhile getting. Meh. Let's climb down. We'll see. What's that? How do we get down? Oh, my head's covering it. Oh no, chat's covering it. Hang on there. How do I get down there? Huh. I don't think I've seen that. Or have I? Maybe I have. Do you just... Oh, you just run. I'm gonna put a little marker down. It's directly in front of me now. Just gonna put a little marker down there. We can check that out later. I think this is the one where you run around and then there's nothing and you wasted your time. Yeah. Yeah. How did I forget about that place? Tempted to just try and jump off, but we know that's not going to work that well. Oh, I'm waiting for my coffee to get nice and strong again. I should probably just go grab it now. Hang on, it's just gonna take me 1 minute. I'll be right back. Okay. Coffee. Um. So I'm just gonna. Why is my horse not horsing? Ah. I don't even know if there's anything on this side. Any reason to jump down? Nah. Oh man, this tower is actually, I'm not a huge fan of this tower. I remember it being quite tough. Enemies being a little beefier than I prefer. I think you're supposed to come back a little bit later in game. But I'm not quite sure if this is before, recommended before or after the city. I know they just say, oh, you can see the big bowl all the way over there in the distance. As I was saying before I interrupted myself, it's not very clear when do they actually want you. Can I just jump up there? So, yeah, like the progress guides I read just say, oh yeah, no, it's come here when you feel like it. Like, oh, that doesn't really help me much, right? Let's go climb up that ladder. That one takes us higher. I haven't been, oh god, I'm lying. I'm gonna say I haven't been this happy about the fact that tomorrow is a holiday in a long time, and then I remembered I had this exact feeling last week. And last Monday also was a holiday. It's gonna be so sad from now on having all these long weeks, which will actually just be normal length weeks. Oh, that dude fell a little bit. Poor him. It's so easy to get used to long weekends, and then suddenly it gets taken away from you. Should I? I wonder if I should go over and go climb down there. Man, even if there's items, it's probably not something super important. Probably just some random crap. Let's just get up in here and see how far we can get before we get our ass kicked by random dudes. I don't think it's gonna be that bad to get to a point where you can at least get a... Okay, there's a grace. So I don't think we have what we need yet. I don't think we have the rune to open the door up here. No. Oh, is that the... that wasn't the door. This was the door. Oh, I'm Medium, dumbass. Oh, we go more up higher. Maybe we do have that rune. I don't think... Oh, maybe it's Radan's rune. I can never remember whose rune gets runier. At which place? Haven't we only done... We've only done one of the great runes? Where do I see... Here. Yeah, I have Godric's one. Okay, this one we got from Magic Lady. Wait, then I'm a little bit confused. So, which one have we not done yet? I still need the other half of this one. We have Radan's. Oh, is that it? Okay. I think we're less far than I thought we were. And man, we're so far past my favorite part of the game. It's just downhill for me from here. Even though it's not downhill because it's bad, it's just downhill because Limgrave is so cozy. How many of these fingers were there? I wonder. Were they just chilling on these towers and then, I don't know, were they murdered? Were they killed? Did they just die when the ring shattered? I wonder. I was thinking it would actually be cool, like if I had loads of time, right? Spend hours and hours just going through all the items, reading through all the lore, and then figuring out if I could actually piece something together myself rather than relying on watching a video or two to figure out what the hell is actually going on in the game. Oh, this coffee's so good. It's just something so comforting about a nice, hot, bitter, and sweet coffee. Oh, I'm gonna go that way actually. I think it's not even like the caffeine. I don't think the caffeine actually does anything to me. It does something to me if I don't have my coffee, but just having my little bit of coffee a day, that's enough. It doesn't make me awake, it doesn't make me sleepy, it doesn't make me jittery. I always wonder when people say they get all jittery from their coffee, how much did they actually have to drink for that? Or are they just really sensitive to caffeine? I mean, usually when I see someone say that, it's like, I don't know, someone half my size. Okay, it's time. Find some bros. Oh shit, bro, I was busy fighting. So rude. Let me just stay topped up. Hearing weird noises. Oh, I forgot. This is actually a cool level, being inside the tower, being able to look up and down. Actually, it looks very cool. Oh no! We survived. Let's see if we can do this without dying. I'm usually not very good at the platforming bits, especially like this shit. Do I just walk this, or do I jump it? I think I just walk it. Yeah. Damn. Who built this shitty tower? Just falls apart. Don't think there's anything on that side. What? That one accidentally ran off. Okay. Going up. I should wear the Crucible Knight shield for a while. It's just a pity that it has a skill built in and you can't just replace it. So yeah, at least this has loads of shortcuts, right? Which I would complain more about the chariot dungeons if they had more shortcuts like this. I don't think it would have been too hard to put a shortcut like halfway through. Yay! This is not even that long. Oh, something in my eye, hang on. My eyelashes are betraying me. These dudes are so much stronger than you would think. Okay, this is actually a slightly weaker one, never mind. Or maybe I'm just stronger than the last time. The previous time we fought one of these, we couldn't stagger him. Couldn't just keep him stun locked while we spanked him with our axe. For some reason these torches burning sound weird to me. It sounds like some weird insect crawling around. I wonder what's gonna happen when we drop down here. That one actually didn't fall. That was embarrassing. I thought that one breaks. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I went the wrong way. Okay, we have to redo this entire area then again. That's okay. We did it the first time without dying, right? But I don't actually want to die now here, because then I have to do this again to get my my runes. I think we're okay. So how did I go the wrong way? Where did I go the wrong way? Right, because I fought that other dude. Did I accidentally turn around and run back? I went down the ladder, killed this guy. Oh, I fell down there instead of doing this. That's an okay mistake. It's not that dumb. It's not that dumb. See, this is where... Oh, I wonder if this is going to break. How do we survive these falls? Very situational, whether we die when we fall, right? Cool. Yeah, I feel like the first time I went through the tower, I felt like this was a long dungeon. And now it just doesn't really feel that long, right? Maybe each one of these guys was a struggle to fight. Oh, okay, that is the hit that you can't stack them out of. Let's drink a potion. I should probably make one more potion. Oh shit, who's gonna be in here? Must be a reason why I'm so scared of this dungeon. I was gonna say I should make one of my other potions a mana potion. FP potion, a flask of cerulean tears. Does anyone actually say that? I think the naming went a little bit off in Elden Ring. Like runes, sure, runes, souls, that's the same syllables and stuff, right? But bonfire versus sight of grace. Bonfire wins 100% of the time. Estes versus flask of crimson tears and flask of cerulean tears. That sucks. Okay, and the fact that these fog gates are all yellow. I wonder why they chose yellow. Oh no. It's godskins. Is there another one? Is this the first time we find two of them? Bros. Oh shit, I changed weapon accidentally. No! Shit. Do we now get another one? No. So what was the problem then? Confused. Pretty sure this used to be super dangerous. Maybe I just came here the first time when I first went into Caleth and I just ran past everything. Ooh. This is one of those cool weapons that I can't make up my mind whether I like it or not. Wait, it's a colossal sword? I thought it's a great sword. Oh, I need more decks. But anyway, it's interesting. The weird spiral thing. You wouldn't think this... It's well when it swings. So we could still... If we change our mind. But actually all I want to do right now is I want that didn't make a... No, that wouldn't make a A bonfire, right? No. Okay. Because I have 105k runes, I don't want to lose them. Yeah, okay, this does put you outside. I'm just gonna warp here. Let's just spend it. Don't want to accidentally lose my well-earned runes. Level up. Am I just beefing strength up? Oh, can I just only one level? Shit, we need 97k for a level. Damn. I don't think so. Okay, we are ultra high level. Completely forgot. And now, need to remember to go check behind the tower. Which I think we can just go this way around, right? I don't know when I got to be such a high level. I farmed way less than I usually do. I killed the big dragon, but I only did it once. And I spent, I don't know, less than an hour running around shooting that bird, the arrow. That's less than I usually do. Maybe I'm not that over-leveled. I don't know. Compared to me usually, not compared to other people. Compared to other people, 100% definitely. Anything else around here? I almost thought that was a cave. But I found a new cave. Okay, so we still just... What was this? Oh, the rotten dude over here we still haven't killed, okay. And then... whatever that is. I think that's the only, like, two things in this zone we haven't gotten. Like actual... Oh no, I'm lying, there's another cave. There's like a chasm, and then there's a cave there, I think. Can't quite remember how to get there. Just ignore these dudes. Cheers, bros. Run away. I want to stay away from... Oh, it's a... I want to stay away from big birds and big dogs. Okay, let's see who is trapped in here. I don't actually know. I'm assuming it's going to be some magic person if it's Celia Evergel, right? We know what we're going to do. We're going to Lion's Claw. Sorry, Battle Mage, use. You are no match for my overpowered abilities. Get axed. Would have been funny if a character gets dizzy as he does it. The more Lion's Claw moves you do in a fight, the dizzier you get. Okay, so I think somewhere along this, there's a... Unless I just have it very, very wrong. I probably just have it very wrong, but there's somewhere you can jump on a tree. So that is that. Okay. Where would that tunnel be? I think it's over there. The tower's over there. Is it over here? Oh, this just takes us to... Hmm. Not actually sure where that is. Unless it's on this side. Let's check it out from this side. Maybe we can see it. Just can't remember. Oh, maybe I've already gone in there. I think it's over here. I think it's behind this. No, but it looks... Oh, there it is. It's that. Yeah, okay. So we go down here. Across here. There's... No wonder I didn't find it. So I haven't been here yet. No. Cool. Abandoned cave. Ah. Oh, it's this one. It's this one where I usually run in and then I'm like, oh, I'll come back later when I have flame cleanse me. Because you need it. Oh, I should have chosen a dagger. And at least I can quick step my way through. Oh, that was a waste. Is it this way, or do I need to go that way? Okay. Nice. Not my favorite little cave. Due to all the rot. Oh, serpent bow. Okay. Now if we want to go poison people later. Oh, it's not a short bow. Yeah, just makes your arrow more poisony. I need more arcane. I don't think I'm gonna do it. I think I need poison this time. Unless we get somewhere where I'm really annoyed. Then we can give it a go. And where we are at the moment in the game, I don't think that's necessary. I don't even think we need to fight this asshole, we can just run past, right? Ah, dumbass. Targeted the wrong guy. Oh, this reminds me now, I never put on that mushroom armor. Okay, so I forgot to reassign my potions. Shit. This is a tough one. I think this is too clean rot bros. No shit. Oh. I suspect once again. Oh, golden scarab, nice. Not very useful now because I'm not planning on farming much, but if we did want to farm. That's why I usually struggle a lot in this dungeon, because I want to get it early. But early, those dudes just demolish me. King Shrek, hello, you lost all your money at the horse track? Oh, no! Damn. Oh, you spent all on beer? Okay, that's good then. Phew. Luckily didn't spend it all on gambling. That could have been bad.
Hello, my good uncle. How is the city?
Rich kick, hello. We didn't actually go to the city yet. I got distracted. Got distracted in Caelid. But Caelid feels like a city, right? I've been in cities that feels like Caelid. So we're just cleaning up. Just doing all the bits we haven't done, and then we're going to, I don't even know what this stupid city's called. Is it Lindell? Is Lindell the capital? Let's hope everyone's having a good Sunday. Nice chill one. Where is... Where's the weird bro? Oh, there's two of them. Shit. Oh no, shit. How did I not die? How did I not die? So Piss bet 1-on-1 also, then epic comeback, and then he got penalized. Oh man. That sucks. I must say, I don't actually know anything about horse racing. All I know is they all have weird funky names. And that's about it. It's a boomer ass hobby. And I'm fairly boomer. But horse racing isn't very big in South Africa. It's not really something. I mean, we do it. I was gonna say we do have it probably, but I don't even know. I wonder if gambling was illegal, would we have had horse racing? Oh yeah, no, I think we did. But it's not as big as it is over here in the UK, where the country's gambling mad. But I think where horse racing probably gets to be like a tricky gambling thing is because people think there's skill in picking the good horse. Like they've got their systems and stuff. Or at least if you're in a casino, like you know it's random, right? But a horse isn't completely random. Some horses are better at the moment than other horses. So you could think, aha, my system says this horse is gonna win. So you bet big. And then, unfortunately, your horse gets disqualified. Why did the horse get penalized? Did he start too early? Was he found guilty of doping? Did he bite another horse? I don't really know much more about horse racing. The jockey did something. Once again, the human's fault. Human ruining horse racing for the horses. Actually, horse racing is probably really bad for horses anyway, isn't it? I realized last time I played, I almost never do this place because you warp here in the beginning and then you're scared and you run away and then never really come back. Can I get to there? Yes. I could bump to second place, but out of all the races, I bet to win on that one race. So what else do you bet? You just do a normal bet and then you get more if he wins and slightly less if he's second, kind of thing. But if you just bet on a win, your odds are way harder, but you win a lot more money. Is that how it works? Oh shit. This dude looks like the granddaddy miner. No, wrong potion, shit. Never betting win again. I've never bet on a horse race before. It would actually be fun to go a bunch of people and go bet. Just, I don't know what the minimum is you can do, just take a little bit of money. And only that amount of money. Or beforehand pick a few races and then try and not be spontaneous. I think that could be chill. But I'm assuming the beer is quite expensive at the racetrack. It's probably where they get ya. Oh shit. These dudes are so gross. Imagine this thing wanting to give you a hug. That's just too many arms. It's too many arms, man. Went for first place. Show for showing up in top 3. P2 first and second was in order. P3 same, but P2 all. Okay. That just seems tough to me. I'd probably just pick whatever the most basic bet is and just go with that and go pick a horse with a cool name. I don't know, something that sounds fast. Like Speedy or Winner or something like that. At $8 and spent $3 on beer. That does not seem like the... Man, how much beer can you get for $3? Do they like pour it into like a tablespoon and then pour it back in your cup? I'm shocked at how much beer costs these days. I haven't been in a pub in a while, but like middle last year or something, summer last year, I went to a pub for the first time since the pandemic. I was like, oh, I'll just get a pint of this cider, and it was almost £6 for a single pint. It should be illegal. It was a big one, but for our standards, $3 is way too much. Ah. But still. Is it like a big event horse race, or is it just the typical? It's just a Saturday horse race. Because I'll probably push the prices up. Yeah, I'm amazed at how expensive beer and things is in the UK now, especially for a country that drinks as much. Like, how do people afford to go to pubs anymore? Okay, part of it, that was a London pub, so of course it's way more expensive, but still. I thought it was expensive when it was like £3 a pint. I think, man, I could get a 6-pack for that at the shop for about the same, but now... Yeah, now it's all more expensive, but the ones in the pub doubled, and the one in the shop just went up by like, I don't know, 50%. Way cheaper to have a drink at home, but it's not the same, right? Or for some people it might be, but I don't go to the pub to drink. I just go to hang out with friends. And I'll just have 1 or 2 drinks the entire night. I'd say 2 drinks the entire night. Easy if you live in your car, you can afford all that. But then you need to have a car, right? I don't even have a car anymore. But that's not a financial decision. That's just one of the perks of living in a city where you've got public transport. It's so nice not having a car. I don't miss. Okay, what I do miss is that you're going on holiday, you're gonna go on a long drive, you wake up early, you get in a car, the road is empty, you drive across some mountain pass, that kind of stuff. That's cool. I sort of miss that, but I can still rent a car and go do that. But what I don't miss is, oh, car's almost empty, oh no, my tire is half flat, oh no, why is there black smoke coming out of this old piece of shit car? So nice not having to worry about it all. Mr. Freedom had long ago of no car payments and no insurance payments. Yeah. Okay, public transport is very expensive in the UK, but man, a car. That would also involve me living somewhere where I didn't pay attention to what I got. I think I got a Bellberry. Then I would also have to live somewhere where they give me a parking space, or I would have to rent a parking space. But I'm probably, when I move out of London, I'm probably going to have to get a car then, because then, sure, you could theoretically still take buses everywhere, but it gets a little bit tough. Let's go see if we can kill that guy. But didn't I kill that guy ages ago? Let's go check it out. But yeah, car is so much effort. This isn't where I actually wanted to be, right? I walked to the wrong place? What was this one? Oh yeah, what I was gonna say is if I move out of London, I should look into getting a car again, but I hope by that point it's easier to just get an electric, right? But then I need to live in a house where I can plug it in at night. Don't have to go search for a charging spot, because that seems tedious. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Done from New York, where typically only the rich have cars in the city. No, a lot of people, it depends what your lifestyle is, right? If you, of course, the very rich people, or just the rich people, do have their cars, right? But you also have people who need a vehicle for work, people who just get out of the city a lot, people who have to drive for work. I think if you have kids, then it's a lot more convenient as well. So a lot of people still have their cars. A lot of people just love driving, right? I did kill this guy. So why do I still have this? Yeah, you'll usually see, like in suburbs, streets are parked full of cars, and like flats and stuff, you'll see the parking lot still being full. But if you don't have the kind of lifestyle where you need to go out of the city a lot to like tinier towns, you don't have to, I don't know, drive your grandma somewhere, you don't have to go pick up your kids and take them to whichever place, then I feel a car is just a little bit useless. Or if you have to often do longer journeys, then it is just cheaper to have a car. Like some of my friends moved further out, so they need a car. But then the other friend, who's their brothers, their mom sort of hops between their houses, so he has a car, so he can just go get them often. Because if you have to take, it's fine doing a hour and a half, hour 40-minute train journey once every, I don't know, 2 weeks or so. It's expensive, it takes a lot of time, but it doesn't get that bad. But if you have to do it every single week or so, then that time adds up. Especially if it has to be like taking your elderly mother somewhere. Then it actually ends up being like a 2-hour, 2.5-hour journey, and that's 5 hours out of your day. A lot of American apartments have stipulation these days that forbids people from using the outlets and charging electric cars to concern of large-scale power loss. Yeah, I'm assuming it's just normal. The normal grid or the normal sockets in your house isn't really made for that, right? Like, you actually see a lot of people these days, if they have a house, they install their own charging point. It's just this. I don't feel like War Dead Catacombs. War Dead Catacombs can wait until we are super overpowered. Let's go do the city. Oh, that's the dragon. I was thinking, why do we have this? Because there's a dragon around here somewhere. Okay. City time. But yeah, so if I got a car now, it would be even more tedious than a petrol car, because where the hell would I charge it? I live on the 2nd floor. There's no parking space close by. Either I'm allowed to park on the street, which, I don't know, that's far away from any charging point, so I would have to, I don't know, go to the grocery store every few days to go charge it. And at work, there's no charging point. So yeah, we're not quite there yet, I think, where it's very convenient. Unless, let's say you have a house and you've got a garage that you can just park your car in and charge. Which some of my friends do. Okay, out of London. If I was in that scenario, it seems an electric car be out of the question. Yeah. I mean, I could also just go park it somewhere, charge, and then come back later. That's what a lot of people do. They go just park the car at the charging point for a few hours and then go grab it and take it back home. Because it's probably like, I don't know, there's a whole bunch of spots I could go do it. That's like a 15-minute walk away. It's not the end of the world. But if I just got home from somewhere, I don't want to go park my car. Well, it'd probably be at home, unload all my stuff out of the car, get back in the car, drive it somewhere to charge it, leave it there, walk back home, then walk back to the car later to get the car and then drive back home. That just doesn't seem... that doesn't seem like fun. That I'd much rather just not have a car and maybe rent a car when I really, really, really need one. Like later this year I need to go to a wedding. Maybe I'm gonna rent a car that day. But then I could probably just get on the train and get a cab when I'm there as well. Maybe for Christmas I could rent a car. I don't know, stuff like that. Which, yes, is expensive, but it's way cheaper than having one throughout the year. But my lifestyle is a little bit different than most people. Like, if you don't have one, then you don't really need a car. If I had a car now, the battery would have gone flat. Maybe that would have forced me to get out the house. But before I came to the UK, like driving every day for work, go to the shops, you drive. South Africa has just as much of a driving culture as the US. You drive everywhere, unless you're in a little town. Like growing up, little town, we walked to school, rode our bikes to school from like tiny age. So that's a little bit different, but everything else, going to the shops, going to see a movie, stuff like that, you get in your car and you drive.
Ready to make... Master, I was the Erd tree. I know it.
Blah blah blah.
Master, well, has the power. Oh, well, being re.
Should I give him the? No, let's not do that.
Would you mind? I heard that you endured me, so please allow me to.
I'm gonna do the nice thing. I'm gonna do the nice thing and lie to him.
Please.
Maybe the next time I do a playthrough, I'll make all the evil decisions. It would be funny if there was one of these things that said, "You're hideous."
You're beautiful.
Now I'm a creeper.
Bok the seams ready to make. Did I just thank you, Mum?
Is that how his mum's voice sounded?
For you think.
Weird. There's a growing number of people in my city buying electric scooters to get around the city, which is definitely a good option. Yeah, electric scootery things over here,
You'll serve me the thrill.
like the small, like fold-up kind of ones.
Going on a
Police very much frown upon these days because there's been a few people buy these shitty brand things and the battery catches on fire. And the UK police very, oh no, this looks different than what I'm used to. We need to go arrest someone right now. So that hasn't been going that well for people. But in the city, like public transport's good enough. It's just very expensive, so people do whatever they can to make it cheaper. And if that is getting an electric scooter to get to and from work, a bit helps. Yeah, I got a few people that just cycle to work and stuff like that, and from far away, and I wouldn't cycle in London. London's too, I don't know, the air pollution's too bad, and I don't want to get run over by a bus. Yeah, people just straight up die on them because they are reckless. Yeah, probably that as well. I think the problem with a lot of them is they're not roadworthy, but they're not really... They don't fit on the sidewalk with people, right? So then you just have a bunch of people causing accidents. Okay, let's see if we can run past this hideous thing without getting... Oh no, we're slow. Yes, we made it. I was so intimidated by these things at the beginning until I realized they can't turn around. But yeah, but I don't blame people who get like scooters and then... Because it's not safe for them on the road, so where should they be? If we had proper cycle lanes everywhere, then I can sort of see them sharing with bicycles, but yeah, not quite. They're not quite at that level. People still love driving too much. Which is where, yeah, public transport should never have been privatized in the first place, because it shouldn't be something that makes a profit, right? You want your public transport to be cheap so that people don't drive everywhere. Less accidents, less pollution, less congestion on the road. But no. Have to make profit. I mean, as you don't really have a place to put cycle lane on. Yeah. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot more cycle lanes still, but there's so many little roads where the road is so narrow. It's barely enough space for a car and a one-way then. Like, where would you put a cycle lane? So, it's a tricky one. And that's where you should be focusing on, yeah, more public transport, so less people drive, so more of the roads can just be converted into space for people rather than space for cars. I always like it when like a road in the center of the city or something gets like boarded off and cars can't go in. I don't know what I would do if I lived in that little street. That would probably suck a little bit, but because how do you get your deliveries and stuff? But it's nice for everyone else. But I am 100% not cycling in the city. Because I think, but you probably think, oh, it's healthy because you get exercise, but I just don't see how it's healthy with breathing in what you breathe in. I feel like every week or two, if you look at the air quality thing for London, it's just red. It's like, oh, danger. Your lungs are going to fall out, stay inside. So yeah, then cycling behind a bus. Don't think that's a good idea. So that's why I like living close enough to work to walk. I did once do when the offices was a different location, I used to take the bus to work in the mornings, and then in the evenings when I come home I used to jog home. But unfortunately I just started doing that, and less than a month after I started doing that the company moved. Which is very disappointing because I just got sort of into the rhythm. And then we moved someplace where you would basically be jogging next to a highway for most of the time, and that's once again, I don't think that's very healthy to just be breathing in all the fumes. So I think when I said they have them use the bike lanes, only people on bus or transport, majorly drug addicts. New York City 3, they only say there's a functional train system. Yeah, but that's because the car manufacturer in the US went crazy with their lobbying, like dozens and dozens and dozens of years ago, didn't they? To make sure it's a car-centric society. Which I feel like a lot of people are going to drive less in London now because they're trying to price them out with all the zones you're not allowed to be in and blah blah blah, pollution zones. But all that's really happening is you're just fucking over poor people who don't really have a choice. Because people don't drive their old polluting cars because they like it. They drive it because the new car is expensive. And they can't just switch over to public transport because that's expensive as well. So we'll see how things change in the next decade or so. I should probably just move out of the city and then suddenly everything's going to magically get better. I feel like that's what usually happens, right? Everything sucks in a place and then you leave and then suddenly things change. It's like, oh damn. Underground London gets so hot. Yeah. I'm lucky that where I lived and where I worked, I usually only had to take the tube trains that aren't actually in the tube, the ones that go sort of overground. Because the places I work at are never in central London, they're always like zone 3, zone 4. And by that point it basically just looks like normal trains, right? And we used to have those ones that it was like a fish tank you were in and you're dying of the heat. And then a few years back they redid it all and now it's all air conditioned and it's actually very nice. It still sucks when it's very packed, but much better than when it's packed and hot. And you're basically standing in this train, you can't move your arms and your head is stuck under someone's armpit. And they're apparently not able to shower each month. But yeah, a few of the lines in London, ugh. But now, since COVID, TfL, Transport for London, is just doing worse and worse and worse and worse because people stopped taking public transport, right? More people started working from home, less people travelled. People got used to not being so packed in the tube, so a lot of them started doing something different. So now they just have to keep on pushing the prices up, which then less people want to do it. Where did I jump onto the roof? It wasn't here. At any price I've gone on the York's ridiculous, like the one-way ticket for North Carolina. DC is a 4-hour drive, $800 one way. By train compared to 300 round trip by air. But over here, the distances are just smaller, right? But the train tickets, I think I talked about that last time. Years ago when I wanted to go to Edinburgh, it's like a 6-7 hour drive. I don't think it's not the furthest drive in the world if you wanted to drive, but train was like 100 one way. Flights were £22 return. And that's because the flight, the also the Air Force, airports and flight, what do you call them, flight whatevers, airlines, that's what I was looking for. They get so well sub something, what's the word? They get money from the government, I should say that. I can't remember what the word is. Like, there's no valid reason a flight should be cheaper than a train. Train should always be cheaper than flights. It should always be cheaper than going with a car. If it's not, someone's fucking up somewhere. But yeah, the US mostly focuses on rail for freight, I think, right? Where UK sends a lot of freight on like trucks and things. We still have freight trains, but not like the US level where you've got a train that's like you have to sit there at the crossing and wait 10 minutes for the train to pass because it's 7 million kilometers long. And we don't really have that. But it's just so stupid. And then I always see people use the excuse of, oh, it's because everything's so far away, blah, blah, blah. But not everyone is far away, right? You could have local rail. But it is just, it's expensive to start that if you didn't have it already. Suddenly having to build thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of kilometers of railroads. Not cheap. Oh shit, almost died. Not in 2017, there was definitely no AC, like 10 degrees hot. Hotter than the outside, yeah. I think it depends where. But the problem that the UK has currently is every year it's just getting hotter and hotter and hotter and hotter and hotter, and nothing is nothing's really set out for that. Like the tube tunnels used to be cool because I think it was all surrounded by clay and was damp. And now because it's, this is what I've read somewhere, I don't know how true this is, I'm not a geologist, I'm not a clay scientist, but because it's been so hot now for so long, every summer the clay dries out. And then you have none of that cooling, so it just gets hotter and hotter and hotter. And now the train tunnels are basically saunas. So yeah, that sucks. And you can't really air condition all the tunnels. I mean, you can, but that would cost a lot of money. And why have you spent a lot of money for the common folk to travel easier? I think if you go far east to the banking side, I feel like those lines are probably all well air-conned. I don't really know why. The line I'm talking about that I often take, it's for reliability, it's one of the shittest ones. It's always late. There's always an issue. But for some reason, they found the money somewhere. Oh, it's probably the money they saved from scheduling and maintenance. Managed to spend it on upgrading all the tube trains. Maybe there's a Maybe there's a little photo. Let me see. Yeah, so I'm really hoping there's not going to be any dodgy images when I search tube trains. There better not be anything shitty. So like these. This is like a new one. This will be air conditioned, loads of space. This one at the top right. This is probably why does zooming in make the image smaller and zooming out makes it bigger. Weird. So this one you will probably die in the summer. What else do we have? This is a death one. This isn't a real one. This is... Oh, look, that is the trains. This is hell. Oh, that one actually looks fairly new. There's a few air-conditioned ones last time I took the central line, but this used to be suffering. But slowly it's getting better, which is nice, right? No idea which line it was. I was going to Hyde Park. Yeah, I think they, Oh, you hate the curved top? I wonder why. I think they're... Let me just look at those trains again. Are they taller? I can't tell if they're taller or not. But the new ones feel a lot more spacious. Let's see if we're going inside the tube trains. Trying to find a good image. Like the newer ones, it's one continuous long train without doors blocking you off. So there's a lot more airflow as well. So like this one, it's just, you can just keep on going, and sure it's round at the top, but it feels a lot bigger than the old ones. The old ones... Old ones were like this. You feel more cramped. Every little truck, cart, cabin, what do you call the little bits? Man, my English today is horrible. It was all closed off with doors, so you can't go through. So it sucks. But yeah, it's a lot. It's so much nicer these days. But all the different lines look a bit different. Yeah, so this and this one, this is where the door would probably be. So this is like those flexi buses that bend. Very nice. Very air-conned, very big. It still sucks when it's full and you're packed in between people. And of course you always stand next to this stinky person. These one's still too new. It's like a shitty old one. This one broken half. Yeah, but these things are super well designed, right? There's a good reason why the ones look the way they look. Because you also have to remember those tunnels were built. And how long? Was it 100 years? More than 100 years ago? I can't remember. So everything still has to fit everywhere. So you can't just make it big. which sucks because you see, if you go to like, which European city? I don't know, if you go to Netherlands or Germany or whatever, I know who had those double-decker trains. So cool, so nice, but yeah, we can't get any of them because our rails are too old. You just have to do the best. Shit, bro. You lightning the shit out of me. But yeah, at least it makes the journey a lot nicer. If you climb on the train, it was hot outside and it's a bit air conditioned. It's never like cold. But at least it's not silly levels hot and it's not that packed. Then you appreciate not having a car. It's nice. But when you get into it and it's 30 something degrees outside, same as when you get on a bus and the aircon's broken. Ugh. Horrible. So my tram supremacy. I've only been on a tram a few times in my life. I love any public transport. I feel cities should be packed with buses and trams and tube trains and normal trains. You should have all of those, right? Everything has a purpose. The more of those you have, the less cars you have. We are gonna kill that guy, I just don't want to fight him right now. I want to unlock the shortcut first. Because yeah, buses, even though a lot of the buses in London are fairly new, which sometimes is a bit sad because the old buses had a lot of character. And man, they suck. It so often gets way too hot in the summer. If it's too cold, I don't really mind. Just dress better. But if it's so hot and it's too full. Oh, the stairs on the buses to get to the top sucks. Especially when the driver stops really quickly. The worst bus journey I've on was what was the distance we traveled? About 1.5 meters. The dude literally started and then he drove into a car or something. Like literally, bus starts, bam. So what I was doing is I'm on my way to work, I get in the bus, I sit down, I start taking my jacket off, so both my arms were sort of behind my back, and then suddenly we hit the car, and my face slammed into the plastic backing of the seat in front of me. So that was a great start to a day, and then we all had to get off the bus. So then I walked to work and my lip was bleeding, and great times, great times. Yeah, people love the front top seats. I am a little paranoid when I sit in the front in one of those buses. I feel I'm gonna get, I don't know, something's gonna happen and we're gonna hit something and I'm gonna go through both windows. I just can't do this place without Lion's Claw. Lion's Claw's just the best. But the first few years I was in London, I didn't really take buses. Because with the buses, the problem is you have to figure out where you're going and how to get there before you get on the bus, right? At least with the tube, it's like, this is where they stop. You get on here, you get off there. With the bus, like, oh, okay, this bus takes this route. it's going that way around. Now I need to remember I'm close to this thing, then I need to press the button. I don't know where I am right now. How should I have known I should have pressed the button? Stuff like that, which isn't actually that hard, but I was dumb and I missed out. And then later I realized buses are amazing, especially when it's 1 o'clock in the morning and you want to get home. I did have a few adventures where once it was I was on my way home from friends' place. We were all a little bit too much to drink, let's say that. And on the way home, my phone died, but that was okay. I just need to get to that one tube station. I know exactly. So my phone died, and then we got to that tube station, and surprise, the rest of the line is shut down. Now we need to take buses, but I don't know which bus to take because how would I know that? And my phone's dead, so I got on a bus that I thought was the right one, and it literally just stopped there, and I climbed on. It's like, oh shit, it's gonna leave me behind. So I got on the bus, and then after 20 minutes I realized, you know what? This area looks very familiar, but it is really far in the opposite direction. So I got on the bus that went the wrong way. It's like, oh shit, okay, I'll just get off. And I'll just take the bus the other way again. It's fine, I'm just wasting loads of time. Got off the bus, and then I realized, shit, that was the last bus of the night before it changed into night buses. And night buses, not every line has a night bus, and even if it does, it doesn't run the same route. So suddenly I couldn't get the same bus back, and now I am 2 hours away from where I live. No idea how to get there. No idea which bus route goes that way, so I basically just looked at a map and I kept on picking bus routes that went in the right direction. And 3 hours later, I was home. I just took a bus until I recognized the area, and then I got off and I walked the last 30 minutes. So that was a nice adventure. But that's the kind of thing you can just do in London, which is nice. It's safe enough, depending on the area. If I did something like that in South Africa, I would be dead. Or robbed. Or both. Yeah, night buses. I'm gonna say the kind of people who get on night buses, but then I was just describing me getting on a night bus, right? But every now and then there's just someone on a bus that makes me want to never take a bus again. But other times, I mean, there's a bunch of people on the bus. You can see it's all people who had a nice night out. No one's an asshole. Oh, this is not the way I should be going right now. But yeah, then you get that bus driver. Now the road's empty, there's no one there. And then he drives like that bus driver in Harry Potter. Like, I'm not gonna make it home. This is where it ends. Oh shit. Shit. And the hardware never sit in the back. Yeah, sometimes I wonder, should you sit at the top? On the top floor of the bus, with the hope that the very drunk people are too drunk to get up the stairs, or should you sit at the bottom, because if that other guy gets to the top, then you're gonna be trapped. It's a tricky decision that you have to make. But people usually, people usually leave me alone. There's nothing really that draws attention for someone to decide I'm gonna harass this person. But that also just means it's only the drunkest of drunk people who would try and talk to me. The back when the bus driver's going really fast and got through, there's a bomb, you'll crack a skull in the ceiling. Okay, I think they drive that fast. But yeah, overall, I think London bus drivers have a difficult job. People always complain about them when they strike and they want more money and whatever, but I would not want to do that job. Even if it's just ignoring the people, right? Even if it's just the driving in the London traffic every day, I don't think I would survive that. Like, how do you drive something that big through the city every day and you don't have a... Oh shit. I don't have some kind of, I don't know, stress meltdown. And then you have to deal with the other drivers as well. Where sure, UK drivers are actually quite good. They're not bad. I mean, it's probably bad compared to some other countries. But overall, don't have a lot of complaints about them. I think they're actually quite decent. But I still wouldn't want to drive in between all the people in the London traffic. I never really know where to go in this city area. There's so many areas you can go to, but I feel they all just sort of loop together. So it's just like a real city then. Oh shit. Damn it. I'm lucky that dude missed me. But yeah, I've been on so many buses in the last few... Oh no, not the last few years. Ignoring the last... I don't know. The last 4 years. If we ignore like just before, up until just before COVID. Man, I was on a lot of bus journeys. It's just so nice if it's not too packed. If you have a seat, then sometimes I prefer a bus over the tube, but if you have to stand, then no, then bus is the worst. Because they're really made for standing and it's too packed and you can't get off because there's people in the way. What the hell? Since when do they play music? I'm probably not going the right way. Since when do they have... What is he playing on? I think they're usually too busy trying to kill me that I didn't notice. Pretty good here, but turn around them quite fast because my bus driver got lost several times. Oh no. Yeah, I've only ever been on a bus, I think, where the bus driver made a mistake and went somewhere they shouldn't, which fine, probably not their fault. But I've been on many buses where you get on at night and then suddenly it's like, oh, there was roadworks, and then the little sign comes on, and instead of where the next bus stop is, they just put a little star. And they're like, oh cool, we're going on an adventure tonight. I don't know where I'm going, they don't know where I'm going. Oh, I've been that way. Is this where I came from? That's why I would prefer a tube a lot more, because they can't go in a diversion. Yeah, that's where he came from. Okay, okay, okay. So go back here again. Oh, I didn't realize it was this far down. Damn. Could have fallen quite badly. Yeah, I'm busy sort of looking at surrounding towns and how far out of London do I move, things like that. But then all of the no buses that arrive that often, no tube, stuff like that. It's gonna make it really difficult if you actually want to go somewhere. But then I think I'd never go anywhere. Like, would I inconvenience my life over 1 or 2 journeys a year? Because I thought, shit, how far is it when I need to get to the airport? Now it's easy to get to like 2 of the airports. But then I think, when last did I go on a plane? Shit, bro. Lightning arrow. I could also just move to another city, right? And but I don't think I would like that. I don't think I would like, I don't know, moving to Bristol or something. It'll be cheaper than London, but then I still deal with like city issues. I'll still be expensive. When should I be going down? Brighton was nice with buses, was cheap, but Brighton is basically just as expensive as London almost. Brighton's a bit silly. Okay, I don't go this way just yet. I like the idea of Brighton, but yeah, too expensive. And then it's very touristy as well. And yeah, you don't have the convenience that you have in London, where all you need is one card and you can go on everything. Everything's charged to the same thing. I like convenience, because I'm lazy. And I don't like things being complicated because it stresses me out. I just want things to be simple. I just don't understand. Would it really be that difficult to get the entire country on the same system for public transport? Maybe they do have card readers and all of those now, but it just feels like it shouldn't be that complicated, right? With how much money they charge people. I mean, it's always complicated getting a system that works for everyone, right? Like, whose system do you pick? And changing over all the ticketing systems, very expensive. I ran right into that. I want to fight the other guy. But I don't want the arrow man to shoot at me while I'm fighting the other guy. Is he gonna forget about me? No, he's not. Okay, arrow man, you're getting shit. Shit. Why are these guys kicking my ass suddenly? My timing is just off. Okay, here we go. Phew. Gravelstone can't be that valuable. I keep on seeing. Am I gonna make this jump? Yes. Okay, key. But yeah, it'll be weird moving somewhere and then not having the convenience of public transport now, because I'm used to it. This has now been my life for, what's it, 13, 14 years? I'm used to just be able to go wherever I want without issue. And sure, if that train doesn't run, the other one will be fine. If they don't run, I can just get a bus. Never have to worry about, I'm gonna have a few drinks, how will I get home kind of thing. It's nice. It's chill. Oh, I've gone that way. Nice. Okay. Oh, I'm drink some water. Well, I'm surprised I actually like London. Growing up, I always used to hate the city. But the difference is, in South Africa, in the city, you have to drive. I think in Cape Town they now have had buses for a few years because they made they had like a nice agreement deal with some of the taxi unions. So like, I'm sure you let us retrain some of your taxi drivers into bus drivers, and we won't murder them on their routes. It's like, oh, that's a good deal. But I've never been on one of those. Shit. I need to be more careful. Yeah, and I don't like crowds of people. And there's just something that I used to, like when I used to study, the town was like a university town with like the campus is the center of town, right? So everyone just walks everywhere. It was so nice and chill. And I really, really, really miss that. Like once you've lived somewhere where there's a shop close enough to walk. If you go to a friend's place, you just walk. If you want to go see a movie, you just walk there. Go have a few drinks, you just walk there. Go to study somewhere, you walk. Stuff like that. Once you have that and then you graduate and you start working and now suddenly you have to drive everywhere. I miss that a lot. It was so nice having that again after I moved here and everything's just chill. Even the little town I moved to before we moved into London was there's a little shopping centre close by to the flat. Just walk down there, walk down the canals, walk to that shop. But then, yeah, if there's a big shop, you have to actually either get on a bus or get in a car. I'm gonna rest. What's up those other stairs? Because there's all these downstairs areas. Where does that other one go? But yeah, it's just such a nice lifestyle. If you can just walk. And sure, it's not like exercise, but doing, I don't know, walking 30-40 minutes a day, every day, it adds up. It doesn't feel like exercise until you stop doing it. And then you sort of feel like you're doing a lot less. Oh, okay, that was not really worth it. So that other way is, I think, where I need to go after I defeat dude in the sewers, right? So we can go down those stairs, but there was a lift on this side. Can't remember where that went. Where does this go? Is this just a shortcut? Oh no, it takes me somewhere new, okay. Phew. Oh, this area. Yeah, this whole place is a little bit confusing because there's so many ways to get everywhere, right? Oh, it's a little bit hot again. I'm gonna turn on my fan and hope that it's not too noisy. I don't think anybody should be able to hear it unless it's while I talk. And I don't know if it's gonna make, I don't know, my voice sound like I'm talking into a fan. I did go on many websites and try to find the quietest fan there is. Oh, shit. How dare you? How dare you hug me? I said no. No hugs. Okay. Oh yeah, even the shield doesn't really help for that, right? So there's no real point in keeping the shield out. I think this place we just have a bunch of stinky huggers and then one big dude. Oh, gravel stone. I hate how you think it's a cool item and then it's just shit. Even the literal shit you get in some places is better. Maybe you can make something cool with it. Don't really know what. I don't think any of the arrows will have gravel stone in them. Yeah, I have no idea. Which pots can I make now? Damn, I have 17 cracked pots. Oil. Oh shit. Oil pot. Okay, I need to remember. We have something we need to go do. Oh, did I skip that? Was I supposed to do that before I went to... Oh... Potman's quest. I think I accidentally skipped it. That bit where he gets stuck again. But he gets so stuck you need to lube him up before you hit him. But I think that was supposed to be before he goes and bakes himself in the lava. Maybe it's after. Maybe that's why I haven't seen it. Because I don't remember her. Like last time I was there, we didn't hear him screaming for assistance, so... Why does this area not have the big guy? Am I confused about the zone? I don't know which way to go. I'm gonna forget. Shit, which is if I had the new Steam update. Which I'm sure I don't. This is still the old one, right? No. Oh, that took too long to close. I could have just used the notes thing. Man, that's such a cool thing to add. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Okay, I deserve to get murdered by these guys. So bad. That was pathetic. I don't know what just happened. I just charged in. I thought it was badass, and then these guys just completely spanked me. Let's just do this. Let's be safe. Stand still so I can murder you. That's probably okay, let's go. I probably didn't oh, there's another one. Whoops. Yeah, it irritates me how confused I am about the city's layout. With how many times I've played it, I still don't quite know what goes where. Where does this go? Have I been here? Okay, no, this is the route I'm supposed to take. And let's do this quickly. So this is where I was. I want to go here. Where do I want to go? I want to go here. I think over here somewhere. Pot guy is stuck, was stuck, maybe will be stuck at some point. Oh, I also haven't done any of the paintings. There's actually so much to do in the game, right? I wish it showed you, like, which paintings have you completed, which ones haven't you. Just a slightly nicer quest log. Yeah, so either we skip this, or he's gonna fall in this hole later. I'm assuming we accidentally skipped it. Aww. But we did see him baking himself, so I think he'll be fine. And I think Jarberg is still okay. They don't have the other dude here already, do they? They need to find someone with smooth hands.
Say, cuz,
Oh, he is here.
if
Oh
he
no,
used to live here with the IR
Alexander's the
so
pot man,
you
right?
see, he's big. Uncle Al, my home. I suppose that. So I met, and I'll have to.
Yeah, Alexander, blah blah blah.
My home is off. I suppose that.
Okay. Oh, I did not get that. How did I miss that? Unless they had another one appear later. Right, we don't have that other guy here. He probably only comes here after Rickard. I'm assuming. Or maybe not, maybe it just happens. Let's just check if the quest changes. His boss are still happy and alive.
Ah, do you know what they hunt us? Smash us. This village is kept secret. But you should be careful. I hope Uncle Alex. Those.
Oh. Oh no, poachers. Pot poacher. Oh no, man, I'm not really a big fan of these pot guys anyway. I met two nice pot guys. We've got Alexander and we've got this tiny dude, but the rest of the pot guys are they're a little bit angry usually, right?
Oh, hello. Have you heard? I think he said it. He seems a little.
Ah, okay,
Even
cool.
though he says in sin his smooth, but I wish. Yeah, but I wish we.
Okay, so Dalios dude is here. Daliosing his way.
Well, aren't you full of beans?
Oh, he's hiding.
You're covered in muck.
Yeah.
Oh, my
What's
friend,
up,
it's been far
Delios?
too long. I have to say you caught me at a rather. But as you see, left the volcano manor. Even a fool like me. Do you pity me? A fool I may be. Do you pity me?
Okay. Probably don't need to pick all the flowers every time I run by, but yeah. I think I've accidentally skipped a lot.
Dialis is smooth, but I wish we had.
Okay, is that it for now? Do I need to go away and come back? No, they all still seem chill. Let's warp away. Let's go far. And let's go back to... And then we'll walk back. We'll see if that story has progressed or if that happens later. Can never remember. Maybe we can level up something.
No. I need to do better than this.
Ooh,
This will never kill a god. I can do better than this.
no worries, bro.
It needs to slay a bloody god.
I'm gonna help you.
Don't pay me any, just lay out.
Ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh. Isn't that just one more? One more and then we need the fancy smithing stone. Yeah. Let me just remove this. Not accidentally. Should I level up my...
Back already. No matter.
I feel like the claw seal is just the best seal for me, right? I don't think any of the other... Depending on, like, if I use some specialized magic, but... I'm fine, it's good for bestial incantations, and I don't really use them, but it does have the strength scaling. And none of the other ones, like I'm not doing arcane, not doing int. I do want to make just an int faith build. I feel like that could be tough. It's tough to split your magic into two. Because they use the same resource. So it's not like you can zap magic until you're out of magic and then switch over to incantations. This is just a cool one. Then you use your dragon rot breaths and stuff. I definitely think the next time I play I'm gonna go all bleed arcane and dragon rot and just overall cheesy build. Look at all my staffs. And I wish for DLC, I wish there's more death magic, that would be cool. I can make like an edgy mage. Why do I have so many of these? Where did I get so many? I didn't know there was that many. Yeah, let's upgrade.
Back already.
I was complaining my lightning doesn't do any damage, right? But it's probably because I haven't upgraded this shit. Yeah, I think when I started the scaling was like 140 and now it's almost 200. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna stop here. I could probably do one more. What other weapon that uses normal smithing stones are we gonna upgrade? Nice. Let's see what's up. Yeah. I'm assuming we don't have anything new over here. It's still the same. It's still the same. I don't know what I'm expecting. Just want to make sure I don't accidentally skip anything. Gideon, have anything new to say? Oh, yeah, here's a lot.
There are 4 more Damicula of the Halig tree. The unalloyed. His twin, Melania. Luna Princess Rani. And the Rani is so here if you should learn, I'll trade you. We both as such.
Because he gets rewards, right?
Oh, so that's where a fitting let him stay there. But if what I've heard... Ah, the information you shared. And it is a one. You are a true fella.
Cookbook. Okay. What's the poo-poo man? What does he have to say? I think we just need to find his body next, right?
I can ken the pox. Go and unshackle my corporeal flesh. Trapped in the sewer jail below the capital.
I think this is where I figured out how jail should be pronounced. I think so. Oh, maybe I knew that. I can't remember when I figured it out. No, that's a normal one, right? Yep. I wonder where's this one? The one that gives us plus. Like 4, 5, 6. Okay. And we don't have any, like the city is just all we have to do, right? We can go down the... Yeah, we theoretically have to finish this before we go to that. Yeah. feel like the game goes downhill a lot after the city. Oh shit! I just remembered something. We never went back to this zone after Ronnie's weird creepy doll wedding. Or getting engaged to a weird creepy doll that looks weird and creepy. Which means we've never done this bit, we never had our hearts broken.
I'm part of her very being.
Aww.
I can never betray her. No matter what might happen. Ronnie.
Sorry dude, your name is in red now. Hey bro. Fist bump. That's so sad. He's such a bro. Now we unfortunately have to. Got rabies, so we have to put him out of his misery. Aww. Sad. And then poor old E.G. as well. But E.G., I never got emotionally attached to E.G. He's a nice, gentle giant man, but...
Well, last war. Unthinkable. How did he break through? Light became a curse that claimed I made a grave. I'll catch her when I do.
Aww. Cheers, bro. I'm just gonna sit here and I hope you'll be fine. Like, we're just chilling here. We didn't notice. We didn't notice a bunch of assassins came to attack him. You're not a good friend. His head, I don't think is supposed to bend that way. No, some sort of was halfway cut off. What's in his chest? It's like a tablet thing. Is that how they keep him alive? Aww. Sorry, bro. Now maybe we should, to honor them, dress up in Blythe's cool armor. Let's fine, let's go with... My poise a little bit low, but I feel we have to, at least for a while, right? Blythe's armor is just so cool with the coat, or the cloak. So nice and furry. Without being furry. Whee. I feel the biggest thing for me going from like Dark Souls to Elden Ring was just like cloth physics and like fur physics on animals. It all just looks so much more lifelike. And the fact that you have shadows. Okay, so we did forget about that little teensy problem. Now I just need to decide. Let's see if we can actually kill this guy. We need to decide which order are we doing the city. Should probably do the sewer, right? So annoying doing the bell-bearing fights if you struggle. It would be nice if it just stayed night and you could just... No, shit. Okay, I just need to be careful. And then, as soon as I said that, I did the opposite of careful. Ah, I always do that wrong. Damn it. I should probably dodge into him to be behind him, right? Because he had dodging away. Or should I run? Maybe I should run. You know, it's annoying now. I need to... Oh, wait. Let me just go pick up my... Need to rest again. Or pass time again. And then rest again. Just doing things in a slightly different order. Oh shit, I wanted to, I wanted to break his block. Okay, fine. I almost had him that other time, but I'm gonna be annoying and, let's just get our stuff and we'll come back. Every time after we level up our weapon a little bit, we'll come back. Oh, that's the watered catacombs. Like, why is this? Why did I put a little monster face there? Why is that there? Did I put the wrong one down? Maybe I put the wrong one down. Usually I put the little flag there to say that's where I'm supposed to go next. The skull is full. There's a monster that I need to kill, but I don't think that's wrong. So I don't want to go this way just yet, right? Because this is the route we should be going. I want to go down into the sewers. So I think I can just go to that side. Oh, this side has one of the worm things that I don't like. Wait, have I gone that way? Oh yeah, okay. I think this side has a big worm thing. Can I summon? Lion's Claw is just the only way. It's probably not the only way, but it is the easiest way. Look how floaty I look now with the the fur just hovering behind me. Stylish. Probably swap out my shield. I should probably swap to a lightning shield, right? Because there's so many dudes that do lightning damage over here. Yeah, that lion's claw, man. Can't really do a strength bolt without it. There's a reason why people whine about people using it, but meh, don't care. As long as I don't cheat and as long as I don't summon actual people, I don't really mind how I complete it. I also don't want to be too exploity. I'm fine with the that small little chariot exploit I did. I'm okay with that one. With the rest, oh, there's something on the roof. With the rest, I'll try and be vaguely honorable in my combat, but Lion's Claw, what bigger honor is there than getting hit with Lion's Claw, right? No, 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 no. No, no trying to hug me from around the corner. E. Ooh, black bow. Black bow. Oh, a lot of decks. Black bow's really fast, I think, right? Oh, it's because of barrage, the skill. I saw a little clip of someone doing a bow bolt where they fought some bosses with black bow, and I thought that looks very cool and very fun. But the problem with this stuff is you have to get so far in the game, right, to be able to get the bolt that you want. Unless it's always, oh, the first time you play through is just to get all the stuff you need and then New Game Plus. That's the actual game. I just don't like that. I just wish I could get a chest that I can put my items in and I can share them with other characters. And that would be a lot of fun. Oh shit, bro. Don't hit me like that. Because yeah, I would love to have like a character that starts with like a cool weapon. I don't know, you could start with Great Stars. Or start with that black bow. Or have someone start with a scythe. I just don't like having a bolt where 90% of the game you're not doing your bolt. But I'm assuming they would never really do that. I have considered buying the game on both my Steam accounts. And then I can play on the one, get all the items, and then I can gift, then I can summon myself, and then gift the items to myself. But that's probably not the best way to spend your money, right? Is let's buy the same game on the same platform twice. Because sure, I could family share, go offline, but then I can't. Oh wait. How much of the Elden Ring online stuff goes through Steam? And how much of it's through their own network? If I'm not online in Steam, would I be able to go online in the game? Oh, but that still involves me almost finishing the game on another account. Unless I can copy my saves across. Does that work? But maybe then they will flag me for cheating and ban my account or something. So I'll just play this normally, and then later on I'll do the randomizer again, and then I start with cool weapons. I think my last randomizer playthrough I started with two blasphemous blades, but I didn't play very far. Oh shit. I'm getting ratted. Filthy rat. But yeah, what I want for the next Souls game, which we're not gonna get, right? But if I have a magic wish list, I would love a shared stash between all your characters, and I would love a summon. But instead of like the mimic, right? I would love it if it was something you can craft that your other character can then use, so you can summon your other character. Sort of maybe scaled down to your level or whatever. That would be cool. So the technique can go through the game with, let's say, a mage and a tank. You just have to play everything sort of twice. Unless we say the character you can summon, that's your own character, you can get experience that way as well. So you just go level that character in his own game, and then he just gets souls as he goes. I think that would be cool. I hate how the target... how you just lose target lock on something that's right in front of you. I don't know why they do it. Make the game a bit more difficult, maybe. Okay. I think we are decently high enough level, right? I think we are going to be okay in the sewer. I don't think we're going to have a problem. Oh shit, he's not dead. Whoops. Unless I'm an idiot, then maybe we'll have a problem. Maybe I should be making a few throwing knives to throw at people instead of constantly pulling the bow out. Wonder how that would work. Oh. Oh no. Oh, these guys are also a little bit creepy if they jump on you and try and stab you in the head. Do they munch on your head? I can't remember. Oh, one shot. But I think we're gonna have a bunch of rats, right? No rats? Maybe what I should be doing at some point instead of constantly making the same builds is I should go learn how to parry. But I don't know if I want to do that. if guard countering is satisfying, then parrying is probably at least 4 times as satisfying. Oh, this just brings me right here. Nice. So maybe I should. The only time I've ever put in any effort to try and parry was trying to parry the pursuer. And then I ended up realizing just dodging him is easier than trying to parry. Yeah, now gravel stones are just shitty little pickups. I don't understand why earlier they try and make it seem like it's a valuable item. Okay, I can hear a... I can hear a beetle, but I don't see him. Now I don't even hear it anymore. Now I hear it again. It sounds like the closer I get to it, it suddenly goes away. There it is. Let's go. Thunderbolt Ash of War. Man, that would be cool for a Paladin Bolt, but I think I might have given up on the Paladin Bolt. I should probably just take all my faith and just put it in strength, right? We're not really doing faith things. As long as we can cure rot. As long as we've got our 12 faith, does all the rest of the stuff really matter? I don't think so. I think we might have wasted a bunch of points. Which I can just get back, right? Can't remember how the respec works. Okay, so I could climb down the well, or I could go on this side, and I think we haven't done this bit, so... This is where I did... Yeah, I did kick that ladder off. Okay. This is where I've been figuring out how the hell do I get here. I just couldn't remember. Hey, bro. Waha. Pancaking the dudes are always just fun. I miss that. I feel like I haven't pancaked people as much since Dark Souls 1 with This Is a Way. Ooh. Don't know why Lionel's armor and that deathbed dress are doing together. How heavy is Lionel's armor? I don't really like the oh wait, I can't grab my flask. I don't usually like the more rotund armor. Maybe we should give it a maybe we should give it a try. But I think we might. Oh shit, it's heavy. Not quite as heavy as... Oh, and we have both of these things. Damn. Maybe I should be spending a few more points in endurance, right? have to do Lion's Claw. Can just bonk him like that. Okay, so I've been up there. Is it just down in the sewers now? Is that where we should be going? But this isn't the... Like I've been in here, right? Yeah. Ah, fine. Part of me hopes they maybe, I don't know, tone down jump attacks a little bit. Yeah, okay, I've gone down everywhere. That's fine. Oh, maybe not. It is fun. It just ends up being like the better option to do. How do I get back to the other side again? Do I have to go through on that side? Where's this guy? Yeah, that's not down in the sewer, right? That is... Is that up? Yeah, okay, I remember that is up from the from no, I lost the plot. Meh, doesn't matter. We'll get there later. How do I get there quickly? Do I need to go back here? Probably right. I did skip this upstairs area. As we have to go and then up the dragon. Where I took a different route and I came out just under the dragon wing. This is one place in the game where I also feel strength bolts suddenly just so much better. Trying to fight these guys with like a dex bolt, I think is quite difficult. Because you just don't stagger them. I'll fight them later. Oh shit. No, where's that well again? Is it across this? Yeah. And around the... Yeah. Oh shit. And I think this takes us down. Yeah, okay. Now I still wonder, what am I gonna do with Dung Eater? Should I try and make him into a puppet this time? I don't know when you can do that. When does he chill out on a chair? A part of me just wants to kill him as soon as I see him, right? When he's in his cell. So many rats. Probably not going to play for too long. I don't think I'm going to finish the sewer. I'll just play for a little bit. I'm super tired and I just don't know why. Okay. Man, this area I just found so difficult. Difficult enough that I used to just cheese these guys. Can I just quickly do this? Okay, so I'm going to stagger most of the hits once again. Strength bold wins. Okay, so let's not put too much effort in. We're just gonna go free the dung eater. And then into the side. So yeah, you don't really have it. Like Prawn Bro, he's just gonna die, right? So I think if you let the dung eater out. What the fuck? That flower's supposed to be asleep until I run past. It's not supposed to instantly. Yeah, first few times I played I always killed all the flowers and I decided, you know what, that is not fun. No one enjoys that shit. Let's do... check something. Item crafting. We don't have something like fire darts, right? No. Okay. That would have been cool. Holy shit, look at all the cracked crystals I have. What the hell? Oh, why did I check what I actually had? Sorry for that hiccup. Throwing daggers. Kukri. And fan daggers. Okay. Yeah, so he's not sitting in his chair right now, so I think as I've opened the door. Check this out. Nice. Fire does make those dudes a little bit easier to battle. So if I don't kill him now...
Let me out. Let me out of here. Who are you? A scum must eat more. Let me out. I am the donkey.
So if I... Oh, I think now it's... We're gonna lose Prawn Bro, but... That is the part he plays in the game, right? Which is sad. No. Because I thought maybe this time I'll make this dude into a puppet. Then at least we do something with this story without letting him...
I've been ill. I will kill just to be help he could. I will kill just to be help he could.
Okay, so... Maybe I should just kill them instantly like I did last time I played. Because yeah, there's no real reason to help him, right? Why would you help him? Even as far as we've now gone. Oh man, now our friend is fucked. From here. That's okay. We will avenge him. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna do this little bit of the quest and then I think that's gonna be it for us for today. Not a very long stream, but decent length. It's Sunday night. Oh, so happy. Tomorrow morning I can wake up and go back to sleep again. Yeah. I don't really do that anymore. I have a worse habit, which is wake up and grab my phone and then read nonsense news articles or open up Reddit or something. Which is worse than just sleeping more. Wait, he's still fine.
Alright, mate. Yeah, never thought I would. It was that month.
Oh, okay. Now... I wonder how they would do it if they decided we don't want people to do all these quests. I mean, they do want you to go away and come back, right? But it's just so much easier to just quit. Oh no! Friend is dead.
Fitting bloody end. Help me out. I don't want to get cursed. I don't want to live. So...
Okay, so now he's not cursed, right? Because we took the curse. Is that how it works? Was that too late? Oh man, I wanted to put the helmet on. Can I do it quickly? Where's the helmet? Where's the helmet? Where's the helmet? No, never mind. Okay. I thought I'll revenge him. I'll avenge him by wearing his helmet. Okay. nothing to quit here, right? I should just have killed him as soon as I opened the door. I feel a bit bad. I wonder achievement-wise how many people have completed. Is there a... I'm assuming there's a... achievements. It's probably like a hidden one, right? Unless there isn't an achievement for completing his quest. I hope that not that many people have done it. Or is he's chilling back in his cell, actually, right? Yeah, this is just his projection.
There you warded off, despite the no one is how that you are. It is my flesh. Give me your blood, defile my again until a curse countless, and soon hundreds will be reborn cursed, and they'll bear thousands of cursed children, who bear tens of thousands. A few of those will be born just like me. The rotten fools. My corporal, give it your blessing until a curse.
Yeah, something not quite right about him. Okay, so we are not gonna do that. I want to see the puppet thing, because if there is someone who deserves to be made a puppet, I think it's him, and I think you can just give the potion to him. I think that's how it works. So let's do that. I've only ever just killed them. I've never done anything else. But I think the next time I do a playthrough, right, we'll go all the way into being as shitty as possible, and we'll just decide, you know what? Let's do Dung Eater ending. Oh cool, those hands don't respawn. Okay. So what, did he tie himself up in the chair? Like how? How is he tied up? I don't get it. Does he have like BDSM powers and he can just tie himself up? Okay, bro.
Along with their children.
No. How does that work then? I thought you can just... confused. Thunderous potion. I thought you can just give him... Did I do it wrong? Did I do it wrong? How do you give it to him? So let's go Dung Eater. Dung his real body. Blah blah blah. Ah shit, I think it's because I finished Rani's quest line. You can't do this. It's like, please know, during the quest I'm running the witch, giving Rani the fingerside blade will cause Preceptor Saluas to become a lifeless puppet, which blocks you of any further interaction with his quest line. That's also why I don't see the option to give the potion to, what's her name? I don't know. Whatever, Miss Lou. Ah. So what's our options? Oh, so if I don't kill him now, we can summon him for Moog, which could be cool. That sucks. I wish I could give him the potion. Also, you have to have the potion. You may also have to give him one or more curses. It seems that also Prisoner Service has to be alive and conscious. Oh man. Should I just give him all the curses, then we just don't do the ending? Right? Because these runes are like stuff you use at the end, I think. So should I just, I don't know, do the quest? Maybe they've changed something because they don't seem that sure, right? They also just say it seems that he has to be alive. That's just dumb. I have the potion, right? And you can get the puppets from his corpse. You can just buy from him. That sucks. That's annoying. I was hoping this entire time to be able to give him. Got 3. Fuck it. Maybe we have to go through some of these. Oh. We don't just give it to him. We do unpleasant things to him. That's a bit gross. I mean, he doesn't like the Golden Order. I don't like the Golden Order. Man, I'm so disappointed right now. I wanted to make him a puppet and have him fight my enemies for me. That sucks. But Ronnie's quest it just follows logically that you do Ronnie's quest first before you go here. It just, like level-wise, difficulty-wise, the route you take, it just makes sense. Man. Oh, my game is also very upset about that because it just decided to crash. It's been so long since I've had an Elden Ring crash, damn. Last time was because of the mods. Okay, let's see. I can get back into it. I was going to quit anyway, but that's just disappointing. I thought I could get a puppet. I think he's actually a good summon. Not good as in effectively good. Good as in kicks ass. I don't really care about this armor. Yeah, I accidentally quit. I know. Okay. So did I... Oh, why did I give him all 3? Oh, I gave all of them to him. Oh. I thought I have to go through this 3 times. Okay. So this is then where it ends. Oh, or is it? It's still early, man. I'm gonna take a... No. Self-control. I look like a dead wolf over here. Damn. This is where we're gonna end it. I can't afford to stream until like 10 o'clock tonight. Pressed all the right buttons. It is the end. That was fun. Making progress slowly. Slowly but surely. Massive disappointment that I can't complete the quest in the way I wanted. That... I wonder if that's a... I mean, it's probably not a bug. Maybe the dude has to be alive for his potion to work, right? Maybe it's... Maybe the magic disappears when he dies. But I don't see who would get to the sewers before they complete Ronnie's quest. Unless they don't give a shit about Ronnie's quest. That's a bit sad. A bit disappointed. But nothing we can do about that. We're not starting over or anything. So... I don't know. I'm gonna give him the curses. And I'm probably gonna kill him. Maybe I should just kill him right now. I don't know. I'll make up my mind. I hope he doesn't disappear as soon as we give him the last curse. And maybe we'll then wear his armor and we will be the next Dung Eater. Maybe my dude decided he's so upset now about the situation. He's just gonna become the Dung Eater and we'll do that ending. And we'll curse everyone for eternity. Except that doesn't sound very chill. I just want to be a chill elden lord, damn it. I don't want to deal with all this weird shit. But okay, thank you so much for hanging out. Thanks for watching. Hope everyone has a good last little bit of the weekend, and then tomorrow is Monday, and Mondays are ass. Unless you have the day off. Then it's only ass at the end of the day when you start stressing about the Tuesday. That's theoretically then a Monday. Woo! Okay. I'm gonna eat something. And I don't know what then. Do some stuff. Okie dokie. Thank you so much. Have a nice night.